Hello, my name's Claire Bidwell. I'm a co-founder of the group Let Kashmir Decide. I'm actually really upset and horrified by the acts of the Modi government towards Kashmiris and towards Muslims. I'm really upset that the United Nations and the world leaders aren't actually taking actions to do anything about it. To lock down a country and undemocratically moving 900,000 troops, remove their political leaders and turn off their internet was a complete violation of their freedom of voice and civil liberties. The atrocities that are reports that are coming out of there about rapes, missing young men, missing husbands, it is just absolutely disgusting. To remove their internet and now only just establish it back with 2G internet connection is just not acceptable and is just not good enough. There are children in there whose future is in the hands just now of their education. They are not getting adequate education. We have the coronavirus raging through our population. Where you've only got 2G internet connection, you cannot get the information out there that is needed for citizens to hear. There is one soldier for 9 people. One doctor for 4,000 people. That is just, it's inhumane. I can't believe that this is allowed to go on in this world today. And our world leaders need to stand up and be made accountable and start speaking up for Kashmir, Kashmiris and for Muslims. The Modi government have further gone on to amend the Citizens Amendment Act, which is a complete discrimination against Muslims. The domicile law in Kashmir to allow anybody to go in and buy up their land and build industrial units, completely taking over their country, is complete illegal occupation of a country that is not theirs. Kashmir were promised their vote to self-determination in 1948 under the regulations of the United Nations, and until this day they have never had their say or had their voice heard. And now this dictator is going in there and removing all of that for them with no rights to do that, and to now issue furs against reporters, people that are the truth tellers and giving us the facts, and silencing them is not acceptable. Reporting is not a crime. So what does he have to hide? Everything that I've just said there already, and probably much more that we are not aware of. Watching the behaviour of the Indian civilians during the riots, the Delhi riots, or the Delhi genocides of Muslims was horrendous. The lynchings, the police involvement, I've never seen such brutality, and it's the worst brutality I've ever seen. It's even worse than a horror movie. India's government needs challenged. It really needs challenged. The fact that the world aren't doing anything about this and supporting the Kashmiris and supporting the Muslim population itself is a disgrace, and it's high time that people started standing up and condemning these actions. Everybody in the world needs to be made aware of this, and made aware that this is happening, and needs to stand up. So yeah, that's my plea to everybody. I want the world to listen, I want the world leaders to listen, and I want the United Nations to do something about this. I am shocked and alarmed and saddened at the state of all this happening today. Thank you.